Hi, we just arrived in the city. We're gonna go and meet with Tootill, the Managing Director of SBTV.
He's a part of the UK's biggest online media companies.
So let's go check him out.
Liam, take one.
So as a Managing Director of SBTV, you're pretty much at the top of your game. So who do you look up to?
I think I'm definitely still a work in progress. Like, I feel top of the game is coming when I retire, like, or in a few years before, I don't know. Like, but industry level, I got inspired from Jamal when I first came across SBTV, because I couldn't believe at that time that an 18-year-old had spent the last kind of 2 years doing what he'd done. Also, like, another person that was very inspiring growing up was one of my music teachers. He kind of like really invested kind of a passion and love for the subject in me.
A lot of people believe that media is an easy industry to get into, but you went to university. How did that benefit yourself?
People want to get into the music industry and be an artist, or people want to get in and be a DJ or a presenter, and these things are like quite competitive positions. I'm not saying it's impossible, because I know people that have done it from nowhere and then they have a profile, but the media industry is easy to get into. If you kind of did a bit of kind of scouting about and you were like, did a few little jobs, like you went and did a little internship at some magazine and did some writing, you went and did some sales stuff over here, you did some PR over here, and you found out what you actually like and what is the thing that kind of gets you excited to work, then you can start focusing. I love it when I see 15, 16, 17-year-olds going out and already creating opportunities for themselves, because I know that at that age I was not in that kind of headspace mentally.
Nowadays, every young person has a camera and editing software to make videos. So how does your company stay relevant?
I think what has been really helpful with SBTV is that we were very much at the kind of forefront of like doing this kind of like DIY, filming, shooting, editing, getting it up. And then in terms of staying relevant, I feel that because of the nature of what SBTV is, and it's kind of creating programs for young people, I always believe that it's important to have young people at the heart of what's going on, because otherwise we're gonna like fall off like the pace.
Do you believe material wealth makes you happy?
There's a lot more to like be had from life than just like earning loads of money. Like, I feel well thankful, yeah, for the experiences that I've had over the last few years, and some of the places that I've been, and some of the cool projects I've been involved in, and some of the sick people that I've got to meet. And the fact that I've been able to make a living off it has been like amazing as well.
So through your journey, you must have had some challenges. What were they and how did you overcome them?
Like, I met Jamal at uni. I nearly didn't go to uni. I kind of failed my A-levels in kind of like a bit of a flop way. Like, I really did well at GCSE, and then I kind of like did this whole like Aggie teenager thing. Like, I kind of like threw work out the window, and it was a bit like stupid, and I neglected it.
As you mentioned before, media is a very youthful industry. So where do you see yourself within the media industry in 10 years?
10 years, they'd be pushing me out the door. There's people that I kind of have relationships that have kind of like been almost like mentor figures to me and have given me loads of advice, and so if I can get to their age and be still working in the industry and still finding ways to do new projects and yeah, do all those fun things, then I hope that I would be still as hungry to achieve and create fun stuff as now, but then also to be kind of able to give back some of like my experiences. I don't ever think about the future too much, because I don't think you have like full control over it. So
you live for today.
Yeah, and but I live for today, but with tomorrow in the back of my mind. Like, yeah, that's
Ooh.
Cool.
Done it.